I am going to teach some basics of structural analysis. There are different types of structures: buildings, bridges, culverts, dams, etc. Each structure consists of so many structural components. Consider a building. It consists of beams, columns, slabs, walls, etc. Each structural component requires supports. There are different types of support. Let us learn them. The first one is fixed support. We can represent the fixed support like this. A fixed support is having a horizontal reaction, a vertical reaction and a rotation. We can represent the rotation like a moment M. This means the horizontal movement of this support is restricted by means of this horizontal reaction. Vertical movement of this support is restricted by means of this vertical reaction, and rotation of this support is restricted by moment. This means for a fixed support, there is no movement in any direction. It is fixed in its position. So any support which is fixed in position, we can call it as a fixed support. This board is fixed in its position. So we can say this is an example for fixed support. The second one, hinge support. We can represent the hinge support like this or like this. For a hinge support, there are two reactions: horizontal reaction and vertical reaction. This means the horizontal movement is restricted by horizontal reaction and vertical movement is restricted by this vertical reaction. So there is no movement in the horizontal direction and no movement in the vertical direction, but it can rotate. So example for this hinge support is a door. We can't move it horizontally, we can't move it vertically, but we can rotate the door. Its action is like this. Third one, roller support. We can represent the roller support like this or like this. So for a roller support, only one vertical reaction is present. This means the vertical movement is restricted by this vertical reaction. So there is no movement in the vertical direction, but it can move horizontally and it can rotate.